Hey there, what's up, guys? Just another video here for the Angels franchise as we're still trying to figure out who we are as a franchise and what we're gonna do. Now we know where we're at. We're on the rebuild mode, man, on a rebuild mode. But I do want to go through it. I do want to show you what's on my trade hub and who I'm thinking about putting on the trade block. You can see Kikuchi's on there, Solaire's on there, Detmers, Chris Taylor, Sean Anderson, Joe Adele, and I have Jose Soriano as well, and Ryan Sefferton is also in that same as group as well. Yeah, Sefferton's having a tough season. Look at that, 8.22 ERA. Oh, it's not a good one. And then I'm just messing around here on the trade scene, whom I might want. You know, there's Mo Baller. We want Mo Baller. We want to add Mo Baller because we got him in real life. So we want to add him and see if he can help us out here in Anaheim on a catcher position that we had Logan Unhappy, but he's gone. And now we're playing the White Sox here. And we get our asses beat. They scored 6 runs on us while we were struggling to make anything of it right there. We only got 1 run on that one. So we continue our losing streaks. Our losing skid continues. And I don't know how we'll get out of it. But we're going to do our best to try to get out of it. At least get a win. I know, look, my whole goal this year is let's not get to 100 losses. We get to 99. I'm okay with 99 losses. That is what it is. It's the first season, the first year of the rebuild, of the takeover. Mike Trout's going to stay on the roster. And look at this. Now we have a moment here with the White Sox where we actually have the lead of 2-1. And we're going to try to hold it here and at least get a win. Look, the best thing is just we can't lose every game. We have to at least go to 99 losses. So that means 63 wins is what we're aiming at this year. Next year, we'll see what kind of team we can build. We'll see what kind of stuff we can build. Honestly, I think, building, through free agency, get a couple of guys, the veterans that can help out while the younger players develop and we become maybe a wild card team. And then from that wild card, hope have a good run. And then from there, see what other free agents we can get or see if any of our prospects are starting to pan out. But by year 4, I think that's when I'm thinking we should be a contender. Year 2 should just be trying to get back into a wild card spot. Make it cool. We don't make it, but the next year we want to be a playoff team. So it's all going to take about spending money. We lose Anthony Rendon's contract, so that's going to come off the books this year. And it'll help us probably sign a good pitcher, and hopefully that pitcher can help us out. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I've done it already. I've already done this whole season already. But I'm going through every video on every video. And we made some good signings in the off season, but we'll wait until we get there. As right now, we're trying to get out Colson Montgomery, but damn, look at that. The tough one for Ryan Burr. He had him at a 1-2 count. Nothing you can do there. Can't blame Burr there. I mean, he put it out there. He just didn't close him out. Montgomery is one of their better players, and he got to us, and that's why the White Sox have been a successful team, because of guys like this. And we hope to emulate something like that. We hope to steal something like that from them, where we can find some prospects and we can make something out of nothing and be one of the better teams in baseball again. Want to get the Angels to the playoffs again. It's going to be by next year, at least by 2027. 13-year drought hopefully ends at that point. This year it's not ending for sure. This year we're on the race to 100 losses for the first time in franchise history. It's not easy. They just fire their coaches as well too, their pitching coach. I get it, man. They're trying to reshuffle everything, rebuild everything, and I hope it goes well for them. I really do. Because as an Angels fan, it's like, look, I'll be so happy if we can just have a winning season. We can even one game above 500. That's progress. I used to be mad because I always wanted them to be above 500, and sometimes they were above 500, but not like a playoff squad. So, and I would always blame. It was always the coaches, and now it's blaming the owner because you're looking at it and you're like, But I understand why he doesn't spend his money, because every time he spends his money, it's always on the wrong free agents who end up getting hurt or end up fucking doing jack squat. So I get why he's doing it, but I did like their trade moves this year. And here we go. Brian Burr going to get us an out here? Yes, he's going to get us one out there. And now we are only 1 out away from getting out of this, at least going to the 9th. Hopefully we can take over the game there and get at least 1 run off of the White Sox. Probably not, but gotta stay optimistic in this rebuild, because if we don't stay optimistic about this team here, who else is going to stay optimistic about us in the Angels franchise? But there we go. Skipper's coming out, taking out Ryan Burr, telling him, look, man, you done your job. I'm going to get you out of here. And let's see who we turn to in the bullpen. Our bullpen is also a weak spot. There's some players there. Sam Bachman, a guy I hope can pan out and become something for our team. Seven and 2 innings. 7 2/3 inning pitch. Okay. 5 holds. A record of 1-0. ERA. Okay. All right. Let's see what this man can do. Don't blow it. Please don't blow it. I don't want to send you away. I don't want to get rid of you. I think Sam Bachman and Sam Bachman and Ben Joyce can be our main 2 guys, our closer and our setup guy. And I think if I could build him into that, I think we'd be good in the back end of the bullpen, and we'll just have to build on the rest of it and get the pitchers as well in line. Scooble's already on the Dodgers, man. They're out here winning games. Cubs and Padres. And there we go. Give me an 0-2 count. Come on, Bachman. Let's close this. Let's get this 8 out of the 8. Let's get out of the 8 and let's put something together here, guys. And yes, he put something up top right there, but it's a little too high, and we're not gonna get that one. It's okay. It's all right, man. I'm not freaking out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Just freak out on the inside a little bit, but not too much. And we got him out. We're getting out of the inning. Yes, that's what we're talking about there. 2-2. We had the lead and we blew it, but at least we were gonna keep it a tie game, and we're not gonna lose the game yet, or maybe we don't. We'll have to wait and watch, right? We'll have to wait and watch this game. A little bit of replays right here. All right, we're back at it in the 10th here. We got 1 out, and we have a runner on second because that's the rule. So let's see if Peraza can get us there. Let's see if Peraza can get us in this spot. No, I need a swing. Swinging. He's got a 300 average with runners in scoring position. Okay, all right. This is a guy I want to hope that he can pan out for us, that he can step up and be somebody. I don't need him to be a superstar. I just need him to be an everyday kind of guy where I can rely on him. That's all I need from him. That's all I'm going to ask for my guys. That's all I'm going to ever ask. And let's see what happens here. Newcomb. I feel like Newcomb was once an Angels prospect, but I don't remember. I feel like he was, and then they traded him away. I mean, they did get that Lucas Giolito trade and Ronaldo Lopez one too. Like, come on, man. Oh, they're saying, oh, look at this, saying that no, it's a strike. Yeah, it's a strike 3, and we're gonna get called out right there on that one. I can't fight that one. God damn it, man. Come on. We have a runner. This is where we have to make opportunities happen, and we're not doing that. They're gonna get rid of their pitcher right here. And Newcomb, and this is the kind of style of video you can expect to watch. I'm gonna go game by games as much as I can, and whenever I jump in, I jump in, and when I don't jump in, I don't jump in. Jordan Leisure stepping into it for the White Sox. Come on, we can get to him. We can get to him. He's not very good against right-hand batters. Yeah, this man's a right-hander. Right, it looks like he's a right-hander to me. All right, Josh Lowe, come on, man. You're 2 for 4 here. I'm not saying you're due because you've already done your average, but I'm saying let's get it. Let's get to it. It's got a horrible average with runners in scoring position, though. Oh, if I can get a nice hit here, nice hit, get our runner in, and we'll be cool. Just get us a real nice one. Get us a nice one. Get us a good spot here. Oh, why did you swing? Why did you swing? He swung, and there was nothing there for him, man. That was a tough one. Why would you swing at that, my guy? Why would you swing at that? See, Josh Lowe, somebody I think might not need to keep him longer on this team. I think I might be able to remove him. And there we go. There we go. Runner to third. Runner to third. Go. Oh, come on. Don't be a biscuit. See, that's I probably would have got caught out. No, you know, just the aggressive side of my 10 years on it right there. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Never the fuck mind. You see one of those pop up and you're like, wow, we're going out. We're going to get this one going. I think we'll simulate the next. We'll simulate it and see how we do here. Return to simulating. And we will lose. And it looks like the White Sox got a walk-off with Acuna. Ronald Acuna's little bro. He got that one off of us. And, yeah, we're going to take another loss here. And we're going to continue our losing streak here. It's tough to manage. That's tough to see. But Sam Bachman gets the loss. Yeah, man, look at the team, though. They're not doing much when it comes to scoring runs. And pitching did okay. 3 runs allowed. It's pretty good for our team, who allows like 8 runs a game. So we're still falling behind here. We're 12 in 28 games under 500. Never expected to be a 500 team or even close to it. So now the Angels are really showing here in May. That was all of April. Now in May, it's starting to come around to the team that we truly are. But here we go against the Mets, 3-1. We got runners on first and second. Josh Lowe. Let's go, Josh. Let's get us something, man. Let's get something here against Devin Williams and the Mets. The Mets are just as bad as us, man. And we're gonna do this real quick because we don't play the games. We don't play the games. We just simulate it, which makes it more even for me, because if not, I get my ass kicked every single game by the computer because I'm pretty bad at this game. So that's just me. I'm also starting the Madden channel as well too, with my wrestling channel and my basketball channel. So I'll put those links up on my stuff, and then we can go from there. And here we go. Let's see what happens here. So if you like Madden, you like sports, I have different channels for it. And oh shit, here we go, Josh. There we go. There we go. Oh, but I think we can get the runner from second to third. Runner from second to third. Move. Come on, move him. There we go. Okay. Hey, small. We gotta move the runner to third now. Now we can get the runner at second. We can get the runner from first to second. We're cool. But oh, there's your April players of the month: James Wood for the Nationals, and Judge, and then Max Fried for the Yankees, and Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies. I was expecting a couple Angels on that one. Where are my guys at? Jorge Soler, or Jorge Solar, whatever you want to go with it, but I'm hoping he can hit a 3-run bomb right here and we could take it to the Mets here. But with our luck, it's not been pretty. Trying to here at home, trying to break that streak that we're losing right now, and trying to hope that this is better for us. So let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a good pitch. He just put right there, and it was Jorge Soler. Will either hit me a home run or he'll strike out. And today's been 0 for 3. So I think he's due for a hit. Come on, Jorge. Jorge is not someone I think I'm going to keep on the team for long term. But I think he's someone that will definitely maybe draw interest. Maybe somebody would want to pick him up for his power. Because he's having a good year wise. Like, he's having a good year with power. But I don't know if a team would want to trade prospects away or anything for him. I'm not even going to be asking for prospects. I'll ask for like a D player or some shit like that. And then see if maybe that player can pan out. You never know. Just because it has a B and an A doesn't always mean they're going to be great. And back again. And I do like to show you guys all these stuff. I do like the details of it. I know other streamers are going to hit you like the first year is stream like that. You've done in less than 10 minutes. But I like to get more intimate with the team. I like to see the team. I like to see certain players, see if I like certain players, if I want to keep them on the team, or let them go, and see if they help out the team. But that's going to be an out unless it's got more carry to it. No, it does not. But at least we think we can get that runner from third to there we go, 3-2. We got 1 out left, and that's Juan Soto right there going for that one. But hey, at least he's going to drive in a RBI for himself there and for the team. Now Travis Darnard. 6 home runs, 17 RBIs this year. Look at that average. Let's get him. Let's get him right here. That .437 average from Travis Denard. And if we can get a nice hit here. Oh no! Okay, he moved. He's safe. All right, we're good. Scared me a little bit, but Peraza is able to steal a base here for us. And they're going to show you the StatCast because why not? We're in an age of all this ads and StatCast. There it is. He made it. There's the stuff right there. See, that's what I like about Peraza. I don't think he'll be a star for me, but I think he could be that one kind of guy that comes off the bench or is an everyday player. So I'm going to try to keep him. I know his contract. He's got a contract thing, but I'm going to try to keep him. Oh, come on, drop. No, I didn't drop. And we're going to lose to the Mets 3-2. Our late game heroics will come up short. And we continue to have a skid, and we continue to keep losing. Sound Backman again, blowing that one. Damn, that's tough. Come on. He needs to build character. These kinds of games will build in character. Luke Weaver. I like Luke Weaver. Hope to bring him one day to the Angels and my franchise here in this whole setting. All right, Senga against Soriano. Soriano's struggling too. And what happened? They got 3 RBIs. We only got 1. Damn, all they need is 3 runs to beat us. We're having a terrible time. We're 12-22. Now we're 10 games under 500. And we have been on a losing streak. Look at that since we faced Toronto. And look at that. That is a losing streak if I've ever seen one. So let's try to end it here against the Mets. Let's try to get a win here and hope for the best for us. Here we go. We're gonna go here, simulate it, and they got 16. They got 16 runs while we got 3. Jesus Christ! Let me take a seat. We got our ass fucking handed to us, and we're gonna go play the White Sox again, who just whooped our ass. Jesus, man, this is only in May. We barely just started May. And we're getting our ass fucking whooped like that. Again, it's not easy. It's not great. I already knew this was the expectations here as an Angels fan, as an Angels rebuild. But we're gonna play the 20-14 Sox while we're 12-23. So definitely working our way to get the #1 draft pick. That's what we're up to now. And my vision is to get free agents that can help out for the term and then start building some stars. But everybody's on a cold streak, man. Everyone's pretty bad. But if you made it all the way here, might as well leave a like, might as well subscribe, might as well let me know how I'm doing. And other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of the stuff where I show you the league leaders of everything. So I'm out of here. Bye-bye.